Hello fellow gamers, I'm playing Fortnite Save The World, and in this video we're going to be doing the Yarr's Return questline and the mission Don't Steal My Coconuts. And what we have to do for that is, one of the most basic rules for survival is to find nourishment. Destroy palm trees to collect coconuts to eat. And we have to do that in Scurvy Shoals, and the mission reward is Director Riggs, who is a constructor, and I will be going over his perks and what have you later on in the video. Last time this mission came about there wasn't Scurvy Shoals, so we had to actually do it in one of the tropical zones, but we have to do it in Scurvy Shoals this time. So what I've just been doing is I've been pretty much doing this over and over again just to complete this quest line. Normally I'll do either an eliminate and collect mission or a resupply one, but there isn't any of those today, so I've just had to basically just keep doing the encampment one, but that isn't a problem. So we need 19 coconuts. I can't remember if you get one or two from a tree. I know you get at least one. So it's launching straight away, because if people get in before you and they start collecting coconuts, it's quicker just to, just to load in and start grabbing them. Because with some of these missions, other people can collect your mission item and it count towards, for you. So it's very handy when that happens. It has made completing a ton of missions so much easier. Normally I think I would be like Fossil Southie doing this, just so I could break the palm trees quicker to get the coconuts. But as it's an encampment mission, I've decided to go with Dragon Scorch, the ninja. Alright, you can see all. Oh, I hate this. But for some unknown reason it takes like 30 seconds for the map to load in. Look, you can see right through it. And it still hasn't been fixed in the last update. You'd have thought Epic would have fixed it by now. Yeah, we get one coconut.
How sure are we that this is a coconut and not some hairy piece of rock hard garbage?
Let's just say it's both.
I've actually just only just got my second Xenon bow. It's only a level 90, but so I'm having to use my 97.
Got another one.
Man, if the phrase "this is not worth it" was a thing, that thing would be this coconut.
Luckily, we only have to find them, not pretend they're actually food.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
Okay, I can grab as much as these as quick as possible.
We should be throwing these at the husks.
What if they throw them back?
Oh, good call. We'll have them all destroyed.
Then we can get on with the actual mission in question, which is to do the encampments.
Coconuts. All the effort of cracking open a geode, and all the flavor of biting into a geode.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
You can see even with a Xenon boat, it's taking multiple hits. Just it's not a coconut, is it? Coconut tree, palm tree. That's it. Coconut tree. You know what I meant. There's one here.
So, this is it. A few more coconuts and you are officially a hero.
In name only.
Still, I'm a little jealous.
Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
I spied
Take out
that
the
corner of my
enemies to
eye,
clear the encampment.
so I thought I would grab it. You don't need it for weapons in scurvy shoals, but you do need it for traps, like the floor freeze trap. Oh. We don't want to be going in there, do we? So we've nearly got them. 14 out of 19.
15 minutes to complete the mission. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
Right, one more to go. There we go.
Check out your map.
Done.
Have you ever thought about being a hero?
I don't know if I have what it takes.
Neither do I. But that hasn't stopped me yet.
Take out those huts.
Right. Let's go and do some encampments.
Are you ready for your first mission?
Not even slightly. And not just because I skipped a few steps, but I think if I wait until I'm ready, I'll never be ready. I just have to start moving.
As you can see, it's not particularly hard to complete. Break a few palm trees and collect coconuts, so that's it.
Two down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
It's way over there. So let's have a look.
Check your
No.
map for the location of the medkit.
I'm on the lookout for a high level xenon bow. So 97 is it's not high enough. It barely does the job like in a 108 mission, which this is, but it's a little bit on the weak side for the 140s.
Round three. Fight!
I've always had a fairly decent xenon bow in every venture season, apart from this.
You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it. Found the next one. Check out your map. Keep that streak going!
See this a lot where people are putting them directional pads down to get across, you know, around the map quicker. That's good. 2 encampments close together.
There it is.
I've got the perk from Stoneheart Farrow on with this ninja as well. I think it's Cupid's arrow, where an arrow would it was split into 3 after hitting an enemy and I think it's 20% damage. If you have Stoneheart Farrow as your main hero, though, it is 60% damage and 5 splits into 5 different arrows. But of course, she doesn't have the Dragon Slash. If she had the Dragon Slash, she would be should be the perfect ninja, I think. Oh, missed. You have to keep away from those I think they're called death bombs, because if they hit you, especially at power level 140 plus missions, they can like take you out with just one hit. Let's go that way. I'm so glad that I did supercharge the Xenon bow. We've already looked at that one, and I supercharged 2 of them actually, because I've got a sunbeam one and I've got a bright core one. And it just gives me, basically just gives me options when I'm doing something such as Frost Knight, you know, something like that, where you can craft different weapons.
Pushing on, we might clear the zone.
Because usually when you're doing Frost Knight, you tend to have more bright core than you have sunbeam, because it's easier to get hold of, easier to find. Oh, I didn't pick up there's only
another big fight. Here we go.
Some brick. And of course you can shoot through things with the bow. You can shoot through trees and structures. It's brilliant. I love it. It'd be awesome if they made a mythic version of it. You know, a mythic Storm King version of the Xenon bow. Wow. We got somebody AFK. No, but they're doing some of the encampments, or they have been killing some enemies, because they haven't got exactly a low score. I wish Epic would actually do more, you know, with regards to AFK players or ones that ignore the mission objective.
Keep it up.
It's just happening way too often in the game.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
even at power level 160 missions, you still get people that are AFK. And they seem to think that nothing will be done about it. And I think Epic do take action, you know, when they've been reported numerous times.
Here we go. You know what to do.
Missed.
5 minutes left. Yeah, only one more. Found one. Check out your map.
So this is it. Final encampment. Actually, I saw some bright core down there. Saw it glowing out the corner of my eye as I was hurtling along. I'm not going to pass up some of this because you need it for repairing your weapons. A little bit of ammo as well. Of course, in this game, adventures and dungeons, you can't get the Baron with triple movement speed on it. It's just a shame because it's a great utility weapon, the Baron, for just increasing your movement. Blackbeard stash, it's not a...
Let's head home.
It's been doing this all day as well. Cutting off all of a sudden like that, and then it says your save progress. There's been an issue with that. But thankfully you still get the rewards. Because when it first started happening, I did panic a bit. I thought, oh no, I've got to go through all the mission again just to do these Yarr's return missions. And it's strange as well because there's another mission to go after this, but you get director rigs, you know, in the one before. That happens a few times as well. I don't know why Epic do that. See, and there was an error. An error occurred when attempting to save your progress. Better give me my rewards, otherwise I'm not going to be happy. 65 pure drops of rain, 6,500 venture XP. Don't need survivor XP. And 89,000 here XP, 134 gold.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you, are things really getting worse?
Do you want the director of HR answer or the friend answer?
The truth. But sugarcoat it a little. Like, just enough truth so that I can prepare, but not so much that I can't sleep.
It is getting worse. And it will continue to get worse.
Remember when I asked for some sugarcoating?
I do.
Oh. Oh, no. Well, what's going to happen?
We're going to work hard and we're going to get better.
What if we don't?
We don't survive. But I'm not about to let that happen. And I bet you aren't either. Now come on, it's graduation time.
So there we have it. Director Riggs. As I said, he is a constructor.
And in closing, it really is customary to warn the commencement speaker that commencement is happening.
Not all of us are great at coming up with inspiring speeches on the fly.
So I hope you forget about this immediately and just remember how proud you must be to, line.
Be a home base hero.
Yes, that. By the power vested in me, you may now fight the husk.
Thank you, Lars. And thank you, Dennis, for your help and support these last few hours. And to all of you home base heroes, thank you for everything you do. And thank you for welcoming me to the fight. Today, I'm reminded of a great poem.
Yeah, they're gone. You should get going too.
You're right. I've waited long enough.
You're still here.
I'm nervous. All right, I can do this. Stand and fight, etc. Let's go.
Just do that a minute. So we go to constructors. As you can see there, I've already got him at 130. I've got a second one, but we're actually going to I'll chuck him on my collection book. Actually, I'm not going to keep him, and if I get a third one, I'll keep him for sending off on expeditions. Right, let's have a look at him. And remember that the stats are going to be different for whatever level you are in the game, because I am power level 135. He has 302,453 health at my level and 122,251 shield. And his perk is Direct Threat. Now if you use him as your main hero, it says going constructor eliminations extend its duration by 2 seconds up to a maximum of 10 eliminations, so that's 20 seconds. If you have him in your squad, its eliminations extend its duration by 1 second up to a maximum of 10 eliminations. And obviously it's not going to work if you have a ninja or an outlander or a soldier. You're going to have a constructor, a loadout for that to be of any use. And his abilities: going constructor, cost 50 energy, cooldown 100 seconds, and of course you can reduce that cooldown if you have the Happy Holidays as your team perk. Equip a hammer which deals 345,819.6. No idea why there's a 0.6 in there. Physical damage per hit, and a shield that reduces 95% damage from the front, lasts 16 seconds. Bull Rush costs 20 energy, cooldown 15 seconds. Charge forward 3 tiles, dealing 114,539 physical damage to enemies and pushing them away with your shield. And Rosie costs 50 energy, cooldown 180 seconds, deploy a mountable turret that deals 75,992.203. Where's the 203 come from? Physical damage per shot and fires 7 shots per second. Rosie has 150 ammo. So there you have it, Director Riggs. To be honest, I don't ever recall anybody actually seeing him, anybody using him as a main hero. And probably not very many are going to actually use him in your hero loadouts either. But I thought I'd do a video about him, and if you don't want him, you can just chuck him in your collection book. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? Hit the bell notification symbol and you'll be notified when I publish new videos on YouTube. If you'd like to help out my channel, you can do so by sharing my videos on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Tell all your gaming friends about my channel, help my channel to grow. If you'd like to help out my channel a little bit financially, I do have a Patreon account and you can pledge from just $1 a month, and there's a link to my Patreon in the description of all of my YouTube videos. If you are under the age of 18, please ask your parents' permission before pledging. That's all I ask. Alternatively, feel free to use my support a creator code, which is exactly the same as my YouTube gaming channel name, starfish_central. And again, a big thank you to those of you, both past and present, who have been kind enough to use my code. It is very much appreciated. And it doesn't matter if you don't buy a lot, you know, if you buy the occasional, you know, llama in Save the World, or the occasional skin or pickaxe in Battle Royale. You can also use it for Rocket League. If you buy things in Rocket League, you can enter a support a creator code, and also for buying things from the Epic Store, like games and things like that. Many thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.